From the Tennessee Valley Weather Channel, this is your evening update.
We've been mainly overcast across the Tennessee Valley on this Friday, although there has been some limited sunshine at times across parts of the area this afternoon. All this thanks in part to our frontal system stalled near the area and another ripple of low pressure riding along it, giving parts of the area showers and thunderstorms earlier today. Those have mostly shifted out of the area, but as we know, more rain and thunderstorms will be on the way as we head through the next several days. Clouds and rain around kept us in the 70s for the most part for daytime highs today, which is hard to believe after being in the triple digits just earlier this week and back over the past weekend and late last week. Less than a week ago, we had triple digits, and now a daytime high at the Lawrenceburg Airport of only 77 today, although a few folks got up to 80 degrees briefly. No rainfall officially at the Lawrenceburg Airport, but it was scattered around in other locations, and we will continue to have elevated rain chances on the board for the next 7 days. Futurecast showing showers shifting out of the area, but maybe a lingering shower or thunderstorm as we head into the overnight. Lows will be generally in the upper 60s and lower 70s with mostly cloudy to overcast skies. I do think we see a little bit more in the way of a few breaks of sunshine for our Saturday, and I think that allows us up into the 80s, but scattered showers and thunderstorms once again developing to the afternoon. I don't think they're going to be super widespread, but they will be scattered around on both sides of the state line. Where you get under one, a locally heavy downpour should be expected, but not everybody going to get the rain. Let's head on into the evening and the overnight, but they'll be fairly limited as we head through the overnight hours. It's Sunday and Monday when the rain chances start to increase as the disturbance out of the plains heads into the area. Showers and thunderstorms will be likely, and then the front really doesn't go anywhere for several days, and we'll have impulses right along it that keep elevated chances of showers and thunderstorms in the forecast right on through a large part of next week. It may be toward next Friday before we get any rain chance on the board that's under 40%. Temperatures the next 7 days staying in the mid to upper 80s out there. And on some of these days where we don't get sunshine because of the clouds around like we had today, these temperatures may be a little too warm, so keep that in mind. Overnight lows generally between the mid to upper 60s to near 70 degrees. We're watching the tropics very carefully, but not a lot going on out there. A couple of tropical waves still in the intertropical convergence zone. No signs of development for at least the next 7 days, but as always, we watch it carefully for you this time of year. Forecast for tonight, there could be a stray shower or thunderstorm at any time for the overnight, but it's not going to rain all night. Anything will be very isolated. It's possible at any time during the overnight. Otherwise, mostly cloudy skies dropping out of the 80s where we've gotten into the 80s in isolated spots this afternoon, through the 70s into the upper 60s overnight, a few of us into the mid 60s. But again, not all of us even saw 80 degrees this afternoon. I do think we're into the mid to upper 80s for Saturday though, because we should see a little bit more in the way of breaks of sunshine, scattered showers and thunderstorms. They become a bit more widespread Sunday, Monday, and then carry on through Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, looking pretty widespread. No, not everybody is going to get rain every single day, but the chances of there being rain across parts of the area very elevated here as we go through the latter half of the weekend and through a large part of next week, finally tapering off to more isolated activity as we head toward next Friday. There's your latest 7-day forecast. I'll be back at 9 o'clock for a final check of your local weather.